Have you ever wondered why the Leaning Tower of Pisa leans? Its story begins in the 12th century. The architects behind this iconic tower were the talented individuals of Bonanno Pisano and Guglielmo. Their initial design was to construct a bell tower for the Cathedral of Pisa, a simple plan that turned out to be anything but. The construction of the tower was a journey that spanned nearly 200 years, an era marked by wars and various interruptions. Despite these challenges, the architects and builders persisted, driven by a vision of creating something truly unique. Their labor bore fruit, and the result was a tower that stood tall and proud, dominating the skyline of Pisa with its grandeur. Yet, the tower was also unique in a way they hadn't planned for, a quirk that would later become its defining feature. So, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, a marvel of medieval architecture, was born, but not without its difficulties. But little did the architects know their masterpiece was about to take a tilt. As construction on the tower progressed, a surprising turn of events began to unfold. The foundation, which was a mere 3 meters deep, was not strong enough to support the structure's weight. This, coupled with the unstable subsoil of clay, fine sand, and shells, led to the tower beginning to lean during its construction. The tilt was first noticed when the construction reached the 3rd story around the year 1178. The builders were flabbergasted. Their architectural marvel was now leaning. The construction was halted for almost a century due to wars with neighboring states, giving the underlying soil time to settle. When construction resumed, the architects attempted a clever, albeit unsuccessful, solution to counteract the tilt. They started to build the higher floors with one side taller than the other, a technique known as intentional deformation. This innovative approach, though ingenious, was not enough to correct the tilt. The Leaning Tower refused to stand straight, and the tilt increased year by year. Despite the unplanned lean and the numerous interruptions, the construction of the tower was finally completed in the 14th century. The infamous lean was not a part of the original design, but it certainly made the tower one of the most recognizable structures in the world. Despite its imperfections, or perhaps because of them, the Leaning Tower of Pisa stands as a testament to the unpredictability and resilience of architecture. Over the centuries, the lean became more pronounced, and the tower's very survival was in question. The battle to stabilize the Leaning Tower of Pisa had been waged over the ages, with architects and engineers from different eras contributing their expertise to prevent this iconic structure from toppling over. The tower's tilt was not just a quirk, it was a danger. In 1990, the Italian government took the drastic step of closing the tower to the public, citing safety concerns. This was a heartbreaking moment, but it marked the beginning of a new chapter in the tower's history. In the late 20th century, a series of ambitious renovation projects were undertaken. A multinational task force of engineers, soil experts, and historians was assembled to tackle the problem. They removed soil from underneath the raised end, counterbalancing the tilt. They also attached steel cables to the structure to further prevent any movement. The most successful of these efforts occurred in the 1990s and early 2000s, when the tilt was reduced by half a degree, bringing it back to its position in 1838. This was a major victory, and the tower was reopened to the public in 2001, much to the delight of tourists and locals alike. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, a testament to human ingenuity and persistence, still stands tall, albeit at an angle. Today, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is more than just a tower with a tilt. It's a symbol of Italy, a testament to human ingenuity, and an architectural marvel that continues to defy gravity. Its unmistakable silhouette graces postcards, travel brochures, and the Instagram feeds of countless travelers, making it one of the most recognized landmarks in the world. Yet it's not just about looking at it from the outside. The tower invites us to take a unique journey. As we ascend its spiraling staircase, we feel the lean. We sense the history embedded in its stones. And when we reach the top, a panoramic view of Pisa unfolds before us, a sight as breathtaking as the climb itself. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, with its unique tilt, isn't just a sight to behold, it's an experience, a journey through time, a testament to resilience. It continues to captivate the imaginations of people around the world.